Okay. Yun yung yung dun kasi sa attack kagabi, hindi pa tapos. So there's a report po anong oras siya umalis.
Sir, may mga camera sa likod.
Nasaan yung incident?
Sir, may camera sa likod.
Ano sa inyo?
Dito. Kuya.
Wala. Okay. So, long story short, kinonfirm ng Sergeant at Arms that he's no longer in the building. I'm waiting for the complete incident report, anong oras umalis. In the meantime, nakausap ko at nag-text sa akin yung kanyang wife. And I told her naman na I will papaabot sa Filipino people and sa 13 yung kanyang message. So sa 13, sabi niya, sana wag sayangin yung sakripisyo na ginawa ni Senator Bato. She hopes that we stick together. Tapos eto sabi niya sa akin, "Good PM sir, in behalf of my family, we would like to thank you and all the other senators for all the support you have done for my husband. At the same time, I'd also like to ask for forgiveness for all the confusion and havoc it has created in the Senate. It is for this reason I am sure that Ronald made his in quotation mark escape. He told me habang tumatagal kasi siya dyan sa loob ay mas nadadamay pa kayo. Alam naming hindi lulusubin ng NBI, CIDG, and police o sino pang mga militar ang Senate kung wala siya sa loob. Kaya kahit na gaano siya ka-safe dyan, mas nangibabaw pa rin para sa kanya ang safety ng lahat. Nung umalis ako ng Senate 9 p.m. para umuwi kami sa bahay, last namin na pag-usapan, dyan muna siya mag-stay put. Dyan, yung stay put lang raw siya dyan sa loob kasi safer for him. Total may 72 hours TRO. Nagulat at natakot na lang kami for his safety nung narinig namin na sa labas na siya. Wala sa plano but knowing him, I am sure he took the opportunity nung nagkaguluhan at nagkaputukan na. Pasensya na po sir, mahaba message ko, etc. I really do want to thank you and ask for your forgiveness and understandings. Ito lang ang paraan, hoping you find time to read this message, no? So what I did is I also asked the secretariat, they gave me a report. Up to this point in time, the promise of the NBI director na he will give me at least two things. One, a copy of the warrant officially transmitted because he told me in front of the other senators na sa kotse lang niya, 3 senators were asking na ibigay na niya sa amin, but he looked at me and said, "Sir, pwede bang formal ko na lang isubmit tomorrow?" So that was Tuesday. It's Thursday, we still don't have it. And he promised me na ilalagay namin under his custody yung siyam, pero magre-report ka agad about the manner that they tried to arrest Senator Bato. And number 3, in connection with number 2, report sa ginulpi nilang isang member ng OSAA. Still zero report from the NBI. So I'd like to clarify to everyone, we did not arrest Senator Bato. We extended the courtesy and the traditions of the Senate that hindi pwedeng mag-aresto sa loob. He's not under arrest from any of us. And so far as we're concerned, there's no warrant of arrest for him. So he knew from the start, I knew from the start, I never hid from any of you. Anytime you ask me, nandiyan pa si Senator Bato, I answered you to the best of my ability. And I told you nandiyan pa, tinanong nyo how long will he stay, as long as he likes, di ba? So he made that decision on his own. I found out when Senator Jinggoy called me. I had no idea last night because he came pa to see Sec John Vic. So I brought Sec John Vic sa taas, sa 5th floor because ni-request nung isang staff na, "Sir, hindi pa alam sa 5th floor na secure na at hindi pa nila alam ang nangyayari. Baka pag umakyat yung mga pulis, baka may gulo." So I went up, medyo naka-vest at armado pa yung OSAA. So Sec John Vic asked them na lahat may barel, ibaba yung barel. We explained the situation that TA is still in charge inside, but there's a joint investigation. Little did we know na hindi pa fully secured when we answered you because nga may na-aresto actually kagabi. Diba? I think na-report nyo na lahat. So I just promised Sec John Vic that I'll wait for his report and that siya magsasabi sa details para nga walang misfire, miscommunication or accusation. But since someone close to me sent me a text, kasi meron nag-send sa akin ito. PNP confirms Browner's statement that 30 shots were fired. All of them came from the Senate from Cayetano security guard. So first of all, I don't have a security guard. If they're talking about the blue guard, wala akong kasamang security guard. If they talking about my security, they're also from the PNP. I double checked before going here. Walang nagpaputok sa kanila. Okay? So anyway, make a long story short, ito po ang text ni Sen John Vic. The count was 27 from inside the Senate and 5 from the other side, no? So my point is verbal warning sila. Tigil nyo yan, whatever the words were used.
Sino, sir?
Sorry, yung OSAA nag-verbal warning. Hindi tumigil yung kabilang side from trying to get into the Senate. So nagpaputok sila in the air. Ang problema, nagpaputok pabalik. So eto, whoever the perpetrators was, di ba? Kasi nga, last night, bago umalis si Sec Remulla, sabi niya, so far, they saw 1 bullet. So syempre, nakita ko yung mukha ng USAA, that's not possible. So someone showed me the video and Mayan nga told me, may live nga, di ba? So sinabi ko lang na, Sec, can you allow the USAA to go inside the kabilang building para may sarili namin investigation? I haven't really had time to look at all the details pa, and I promised si Sec. So the count was 27 from outside, from inside, no?
27 from inside. 27 from OSAA? 27 from OSAA, sir?
Yes, na count nung putok.
From OSAA?
Yes.
5 from the kalaban?
Yes. Kasi ang warning shot, itutuloy-tuloy mo yon until nga, kaya mo wina-warning, ayaw mo magkabarilan, di ba? So kailangan umalis. But instead na umalis, nagputok pabalik. So I won't defend or say much more, yun lang. But eto, kararating lang sa akin yung text ni Sec Remulla. NBI had no warrant to serve. They were requested by GM Wick to secure the Senate building at 5 p.m. They arrived at 6:15, 21 arrived. They were deployed on each floor to secure GSIS. Agent Francisco sitting down on the second floor bridgeway with a white guard when his attention was called by OSAA Aplaska. Sino ka? Sabi Aplaska. Francisco stood up with AR-15 at the sideway sling. Aplaska fired a warning shot. Francisco pulled the trigger. As well pointed, OSAA eventually discharged 27 rounds of 9mm and 40 SW. Francisco discharged 5 rounds, immediately fled the scene.
Sir, can
So,
we get that? Sir, pwede kami humingi ng copy.
read out para ano, okay. So, yun lang muna so far kasi yun palang binigay sa akin. But let me emphasize this, ha. NBI continually told us na wala silang deploy sa Senate. Completely. I think pati sa higher ups nila, yun ang sinabi nila. I haven't had the time to watch the news or to compare who said what, no. So kayo na ang mag-compare who is saying what, di ba? But time after time, in fact, Senator Loren got a text when we were having the caucus na sabi ni NBI Director, hindi daw niya sinabi na pinayagan sila ni Senator Soto. All the senators na kasama ko doon, napakarami, all said he did not only say it once, he said it 3 times. So, we can get to the truth if people tell the truth. Diba? But if the NBI is not going to be, it's not going to treat this thing with candor, meaning just tell us the truth, may problema tayo. But I can tell you, I have faith in the PNP and the DILG. They gave me their word. No? And for some, their word is not important, but I do believe kay General Nartates, Chief PNP, and kay Sec Remulla, nung sinabi nilang lalabas ang totoo dito, I believe in the word that they've given. No? Let me have a drink of water, tapos question.
Sir, to
Sure lang. The 27 came from Sir, sorry nakita ko po kasi sir na ang nagpaputok po kahapon, OSAA and yung armed na Marines. Kasama na po sa bilang yung 27, yung lahat na nagpaputok coming from the Senate force.
I don't wanna speculate kasi I just read to you yung sinabi sa akin. But kasi may nakita din ako na report or something sa Facebook. I haven't verified na the Marines were here to support but did not fire. So I'll wait for the report naman ng OSAA after meeting you. Ayoko kasi OSAA naman is under my jurisdiction. So I'll have them explain what they found so far.
So right now, sir, the 27 we can say are from OSAA lang.
Yun ang report ni Sec. Janvic.
Okay. The 5 came from the Kalaban?
Yes.
Pataas, sir, or towards OSAA?
Yun ang hindi ko masagot.
Okay.
May
Sir.
isang bullet daw sa taas.
And then the rest?
Kasi nga last night nung naghiwalay kami, so far daw isa pa lang, Tapos eto kasi sinabi ko kay Sec Remulla, I'll make sure na yung commitment ko not to influence or walang political angle yung aking explanation ng investigation. But he sent me that text na so far yun yung report niya. So I'll send it na to you paano mo na lang.
Kaya klaro ka kung nasaan yung NBI, kung nasa GSIS side o nandito sa Senate.
Because nga meron ongoing investigation, I don't wanna speak details for details, but I'll just tell you what he told me last night nung kaharap niya yung police na nakita nila na nakalagay doon yung letra and everything and winorningan nila. But if I tell you more details than that, pati people will already think or speculate. So I'd rather tapusin nila. Ang sabi sa akin ni Sec. Janvic, bina-backtrace nila. They got a lot of IDs sa the guy na bumalik. Pinabalik daw siya para kunin yung bag. Puno ng maraming IDs sa bag. So they got his fingerprints, bina-backtrace niya. When I left, they were bringing him to Pasay for inquest. So I haven't gotten the report. Unfortunately, pinauwi namin lahat ng lawyers kasi nung sinabing clear na, nakiusap din yung mga police so that their work is easier. Paalisin na. But can I just mention this, guys, di ba? Unprecedented nung Monday na meron law enforcers na makikipaghabulan sa isang senador. Unprecedented yan. That never happened in the Philippines. Secondly, taking away coup d'etats, di ba? First time then, in my view, na may ganun armed attack. And hindi sila tumakbo, They were somehow holding their ground. All of you were here, di ba? So there's a speculation na gobyerno yun, there's speculation, may nagsasabi, kami daw ni Bato nagplano or kanina tinanong nyo. Legitimate question yung tanong nyo. Diversionary. If it was a diversionary tactic, it was crazy. Why? When you did that, lalong dumami yung tao dito Lalong dumami yung police. That's why nga Sec. Janvic wanted to go upstairs to make sure it's okay. But nung kausap ko yung anak, he started, etc. I respected that. Sec. Janvic respected that. But kagabi, bumaba pa si Senator Bato. Bumaba pa siya para magpakita That was the last time I saw him. Go ahead.
Namin po ng asawa ni Senator Bato na he used that promotion para makalabas.
I will not interpret because sabi niya baka. Because he did not escape during after. But ang sabi din kasi nung asawa niya, after niya nakita na someone will go so far as lusubing a Senate just to get him, that's why he did it. Kasi kung if I was in his shoes, I will escape when it's least expected. But again, mali yung word na escape because there's no warrant Diba? There's no warrant. So, he's free to go. When you for example pumunta ka sa simbahan at sabihin mo, I'm seeking sanctuary. Pag gusto mo nang umalis, pwede kang umalis. It happened kay June Lozada. He slept on my couch on the 5th floor. And then, nung sinabi, doon na lang siya sa mga madre. And then, sinabi, doon na lang siya sa Lasal Green Hills. Lumipat siya doon.
Walang warrant, bakit siya nagtago dito sa Senate?
Because hinabol siya ng mga NBI na walang warrant. So, I'm not saying as a fact walang warrant. Excuse me. I'm saying they did not present the warrant to us. and I'm waiting for it. They did not give us. If they gave me the warrant, my advice could have been different. So same. Kayo nag-seek sanctuary dito. Sabi nyo, sir, media kami, inaaresto kami, wala namang warrant. I talk to the police. Ano, ba't nyo hinahabol? Wala, sir. Or may warrant. Nasaan ang warrant? Wala. Sabi ko, dito muna kayo sa Senate. Oh. 3 days later, wala pa rin yung warrant. Sabihin mo, boss, gusto ko nang umuwi. Umuwi ka na. Diba? So that's the reality. Is it the best? I want him to attend each and every session. I want him to be there. I told him last night, Sen Bato, sana you can attend the impeachment. It's his constitutional duty. Last follow-up then.
Consider it as an attack when you mentioned kahit marami na pala na una pong nagpaputok ng warning shot yung OSAA, hindi yung sabi ng
Okay. Kung tututukan kita ng baril, papasukin ko bahay mo na may baril ako. Warning shot ka, pinutukan kita pabalik. Is it not an attack? Sorry but I don't think there's any question. The Senate is under attack, was under attack. All of you, your lives were in danger last night. So, I know it's your job to ask a question, but you will tell me, pagka may nagpaputok na warning, hindi under attack yun? My God, we're a democracy. This is the Senate of the Philippines. Please naman. Di ba? Yeah. What do you think happens when there's no democracy? Who's the first casualty? The media. Wala nang media kapag wala. Di ba? Pag sinabing kami muna nagpaputok, umatras sila, or security guard ng GSIS yun, di sabihin nyo, baka ito ay gawa-gawa lang, baka ito ay drama. Pero nagko-focus kami dito, hinihintay namin articles of impeachment, nakita nyo naman lahat ng pangyayari. Napakagaling ko naman mag-orchestrate ng lahat na yan. Kaya kong papuntahin dito mga armadong grupo. You know my history. I've been in government since 1992. Do I have any history of doing that? O sa Taguig, have we done anything like that ever? No, so, excuse me, I mean, I'm not taking offense at the question, but, you know, if you have any doubt, you're doubting our democracy, you're not doubting my statements.
Ko lang, sir.
Kalaban po, pwede na natin sabihin na, sir, sinabi kasi ni Senate Sec Dong Mendoza right after the shots were fired last night, na perceived NBI. Are you ready to say that na perceived NBI yung kalaban?
Nasabi naman ni Sec Dong yon, at sabi ko sa kanya, I don't blame you for giving them the information on the ground. And Mayan, you ask the right questions. Tama yung direction nyo, etc. But I'll be very fair. When the president called to check how we are, and the president said, it's not government. It's not the AFP. It's not the PNP. It's not the NBI. Of course, he's a president. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll assume. But I told him, but Mr. President, we have a bad experience sa NBI. They haven't been truthful with us. Having said that, Sec John Vic assured me, walang whitewash to. So he told me some of the information even before we got home kasi I'm sorry for the reaction but you know, people risked their lives yesterday. One of our nagugulpi na yung isang the others could have done this. What I want to prevent is that, you know, there are certain things in life na may red line yan. Di ba? Di ba? Yung, you don't, you know, you respect your parents, unahin mo yung mga tatanda, di ba? Pero kung yun ay mga normal na kabastusan, di ba? But you don't attack Malacanang. You can march, you can protest. You don't burn down the Supreme Court, and you don't attack the Senate in an armed manner. Di ba? It was 100% an attack. If it turns out sa investigation na sira ulo lang yon, na he lost his mind, then a question, how did he get the IDs? How did he get in? How did he get? If it was government, then I'm sure the president will act upon it, di ba? So I don't know right now, and I don't want to give details, but sinabi na but yung binasa ko sa iyo, galing na kay Sec John Vic yun. So, at sinabi niya, NBI yun. No.
Sir, sinabi ni Sir John Vic?
Yeah,
NBI?
So, my staff was just pointing out that there's still difference between yung sinasabi ng PNP or Sec John Vic at yung sinasabi ng OSAA. That's normal in the investigations. That's why sabi namin, mag-joint investigation tayo. So far, I do not have a reason to not believe Sec John Vic. Why? First, nung nakita yung bag at sinabing pag nabalikan yan, mahuhuli natin or paamoy natin sa aso kung may barel. He didn't have to tell me that. But he did at may nahuli. Okay. Secondly, lahat ng request niya, pinagbigyan ko. Umikot yung mga police, disarm yung iba natin tao dito. Yung hiningi niya na i-sweep yung floor by floor. Yung hiningi niya na i-secure yung CCTV. Lahat ng mga hiningi ko sa kanya pabalik. CCTV nung kabila, nung GSIS, ibigay sa atin. Yung before he left, sabi ko, sir, step by step, keep us informed. So, but that's the problem nga, di ba? So, I'm hoping magkatugma lahat. So, sa report natin, ano yung... So, sa report kay Sec. John Vic, nakababa yung barel. Sa report sa atin, the Sergeant of Arms asked the individuals to identify themselves. Sino yan? A loud male voice from outside answered, NBI. At that moment, one of the armed individuals was seen immediately raising and aiming a long firearm toward the direction of the QRT, PNP, and OSA personnel. The Sergeant at Arms ordered the individual to lower his firearms on the ground. The individual failed to comply, instead assumed a tactical position, prompting the Sergeant at Arms to fire warning shots, after which the exchange of gunfire followed. The exchange lasted approximately 3 minutes. So, siguro you could see why I was upset. Because yung Sergeant of Arms, hindi ako naglagay niyan, ha? I wasn't Senate President before this. I forget now kung si Senator Cheese or Senator Subiri, no? But he's a respected general, okay? And you don't get to be a respected general by being a cowboy or gung-ho na hindi ko lang gusto mukha mo, paputok na, di ba? So when he reported that, may assumption of regularity, but I told Sec. John Vic, if you want anyone to excuse themselves from the investigation because they themselves investigation, ako, kung gusto niyo ako imbestigahan, I will excuse myself from the investigation. So ganun kami ka-open para malaman nga natin. Because nga, you know, when you get used to something, it becomes regular. So because we got used to may nag-hold up sa mga kantong madidilim, parang pag news, sige news pero okay lang. So you remember the first time na may na-rape na 2-year-old or 3-year-old, how outraged everyone is? People are still outraged, but when people realize that Shabu does that to the mind, di ba? Parang nagiging normal sa iba eh, which we cannot allow to happen. So whether it's a heinous crime or an attack on the Senate, we cannot allow that to become the new normal. No, that's why until this point, di ba? I've been totally logical reason. But you know, to say na kami pa umatake doon and everything, I could have, if Senator Bato and I wanted to plan him going out, it's very simple. Sumakay siya sa kotse ko and I'll bring him out. Why? Hindi naman siya under arrest eh. Diba? So I do not know why he did it that way. I haven't talked to him. Diba? But what I know is that he's not under arrest and hindi pa pinapakita hanggang sa amin ngayon ng NBI. But I do believe the President that he did not send anyone here to enforce that warrant. So ang question ko nga is, why were they here? And pag ikaw ay nakita na at sinigawan, even assuming tama, nakababa yung barel, nagpaputok ka sa taas, warning shot, what do you do? Don't you show your badge and put up your hands and leave? Bakit siya nagpaputok pabalik? Knowing this is the Senate. So, for me, you know, we really have to know the truth. And by the way, that's why the last statement I told Secretary John Vic and Chief PNP Nartates before they left is that please use all your powers in intelligence, in peacekeeping, etc., to make sure no untoward incident sa impeachment. Nung una nga, parang ang reaction, akala nila I was talking about government. No, sabi ko, I'm asking for your help, your expertise. Tell me what we need to do because nga, this simply cannot happen. You know, if that happens, people are gonna just keep pointing fingers. Sasabihin nung itim, gawa ng puti. Sabi nung puti, gawa ng itim. Sabi nung pula, gawa ng blue. Hindi tayo matatapos dyan. But I believe they're using forensic science to, the fingerprints, the CCTVs and everything to to get there.
Paano nakapasok yung armed men?
Sorry. Well, you're under protection while you're under our custody. 'Di ba? So, for example, yung kay Jun Losada, it was a different situation, but he was still under the protection because nagpaalam siya. Nalilipat kami ng Green Hills. So, I will still insist on his rights. 'Di ba? So, meaning if he'll be arrested now, I'll go to him and I'll just ask sino nag-aaresto, do you have a warrant? And if they say it's a foreign warrant, I will ask them, pwede bang sa korte natin dalhin to, hindi sa Hague? Pwede ba siyang, di ba? So do that. At pag nandito sa building, syempre, I have to look muna ano yung warrant at alam nyo na yung stand ko. So in that sense, parang siya nag-voluntary umalis sa protective custody ng same example ko sa inyo kanina, di ba? If the media comes, may naghahabol sa inyo, hindi nyo sure kung police, hindi, wala namang warrant, pero yung tingin nyo wala na yung threat, gusto nyo na umuwi, pwede naman. I don't, as of this time, I don't know. Yeah, as of this time, don't. Well, kasi yung nahuli, inutusan daw siya to retrieve the tactical bag. So that means, the tactical bag. So that means they were already inside. Oh, kasi medyo nagpipilit akong lumabas sa office nung nangyari. Pero ayaw ng mga security. And they said hindi talaga secured dito.
And Secretary John Vic told you, NBI. You know what Secretary?
Yung sinabi niya kagabi, ayokong, kasi usapan namin, hindi mo na babanggitin, but yung binasa ko sa inyo ngayon, galing kay Sec. John Vic.
John Vic
Oo.
na-
May konti lang difference kasi sa, by the way, hindi ibig sabihin galing kay Sec. John Vic, sinabi niya. Ibig sabihin yung investigation nila, nakababa yung barrel, as of yung atin, nag-tactical position sila. Yung kalaban. Oo.
Nagpakilala din.
Yes. I'll give that part then and in part na sinabi ko.
Sir, ano may nabunasaan po si Senator Bato?
I don't know.
Dahil umalis siya dito, wala na siya sa custody
Yes.
ng Senado.
Yes. Voluntary siyang umalis. What we're protecting actually is the sanctity of the Senate, hindi siya. Like any other citizen, he has his rights. As a person, as Alan Cayetano, as a lawyer, I'll protect his right kahit saan siya. As President, I'm protecting the integrity ng Senate. Na kung mag-aaresto ka dito, dapat legitimate, dapat coordinated, at kung wala ng legal remedy, we'll allow you, but better, we'll convince him to surrender.
So now he's on his own.
Our prayers are with him. Hindi ko pa nakita. It's just like using PS card. It's not illegal. There's no warrant of arrest. Walang obstruction of justice because you know to obstruct justice you have to know. So kung hinahabol ka nila, walang mapakita warrant sa akin, tinago kita. Walang obstruction of justice 'yon. Pinakita nila sa akin yung warrant, 'di ba? Tapos nag-plot tayo na itago kita. Not yet. There's no warrant eh.
Sir, when the warrant by the ICC was made public on Monday, so how did the Senate treat it? Because as far as you're concerned, you're saying that there's no warrant, but the ICC made public the warrant against Senator.
Who will we believe? ICC mismo nagsabi nung Sunday, wala.
No, but
Kaya nga, tapos, so ano, Monday lang nila lumabas. Sinabi ni Trillanes, 6 months na daw yun eh.
sir, yung warrant
Oh, no. I'll clarify that. We don't take judicial notice of that stuff. You have to come to us and present it. So kung meron sa internet na one of you may warrant of arrest, hindi ko na kayo papapasukin ng Senate at arrestuhin ko na kayo. Hindi ba dapat pumunta dito yung police na dala tapos sinabi, oo.
Application for TR over the Supreme Court, even by Senator Ronnie De La Rosa, is actually because he himself recognizes that the ICC warrant exists and is valid.
No,
That's what
I'll tell you why. Because the ICC said they have a secret warrant. They said they have a no, guys. Believe me, i-research nyo, i-google nyo ngayon. Oh. Sinabi ng ICC na under their rules, pwede nilang secret yung warrant. Sinabi nila yan a few months ago. That's why tumakbo si Senator Bato sa Supreme Court. Kasi hindi niya nakita. When's the first time that you heard na meron talagang warrant? Nung Sunday. Where's the first time na nakita nyo? Nung Monday. At ano bang paulit-ulit ko sila sabi sa lahat? Di ba? It has to be a Philippine warrant. So if there's a warrant for any of you here na kung saan-saan, etc., at walang nagpapakita sa akin, hindi ko rin papayagan na arestuhin kayo sa loob ng Senado. It's just that simple. Yes, go ahead. Sure.
We were there yesterday
Mhm.
and we were made to kind of stay on the side. And even the OSA actually said that they were going to arrest somebody. They said that, we caught that on camera, may arrest din sila, nagpalit sila ng damit, pero sabi nung nila yung article of impeachment. After that, pumunta na sila din sa kabilang part. And then, sumunod kami sa likod. So, nagkaroon ng pupukan. So, I just wanted to ask, did he ever tell you who he was planning to arrest? Because they had a purpose
No.
when they were there.
No,
So, when
so-
you say he was attacked, it
So
was
I'll tell you
be
100%.
consistent with what
Yes.
when you're claiming now that
It's
there
not
was an attack,
inconsistent
it's not
because you
consistent
arrest
with what you're
someone
saying.
who's trying to enter the Senate.
So you're being attacked. You're being attacked.
I only used the words attacked when everyone confirmed that we were fired upon.
But it's not clear who you were
So,
trying to arrest.
I'll tell you this, ha. If I go to you and say, please leave the room, I'm not attacking you.
No, I don't
Diba?
think
No, no, no,
that's
no.
at all.
Okay, yeah. Or if I say, ma'am, can you take a seat? I'm not attacking you, right? But if I take out a gun and you tell me, sir, you can't touch me, or sir, move away, and tinutukan kitang barel, that's already maybe a motion going to. But when I actually fire the gun, so I'll tell you to answer your question directly, okay? I don't know the exact time, but the Sergeant of Arms went in to say, na, sir, the GSIS is inspecting cars. And when I talked to the administrator, he told me that they're heightening security. And then he said, I asked him, so if a senator uses your gate, will you have them open your car, which is illegal? Which the NBI said in Monday they did not do. But one of the news channels, you actually captured that, di ba? Yung may puting van, and then they showed the plate number 7, and the NBI guy had a long gun, the other one was just keep saying, visual lang, visual, then they opened the van. That's illegal. Okay? So, ang instruction ko kay OSAA, can you invite the administrator of GSIS? I'd like to talk to him. In the same very cool manner that I talked to the NBI director, I wanted to know who asked him to do that and if he knows na illegal to inspect our, because they were closing that gate if we didn't allow. So is it safe for all of us to have one gate? So after that, every 5-10 minutes, I was trying to get an update. Then everything happened. So when I said at the first time I used attack, sorry, I was really dizzy and had a headache and was really on the ball last night. I don't know where I first used the attack, but I'm 100% sure. If you look at my FB live, I delayed that still for a few minutes because I didn't want to be alarmist. And I tried to make it to you here in the second floor, but they didn't allow me. So pinagalitan pa ako nung una to turn the lights on to do the Facebook Live because now if there's a shooter, it'll be mahirap, no?
Sure, it's an announcement.
But sorry, I just want to say there's no dispute at this point in time. It's attack. Ang question lang who attacked. That's the only question.
Sir, I know you can't give details paano nakapasok. Sir, kasi kaming mga Senate reporters, pabalik-balik kami dun sa area na yon. Hindi namin alam na may lagusan doon. May lagusan po ba doon sa gilid na yon papuntang GSIS?
Same sa inyo, hindi ko alam. Kasi remember, I wasn't in the Senate since DFA ako until 2022. So the first time sa 5th floor na nakita ko yung mga rooms doon sa CA, but I didn't know kung may lagusan doon. Then when they told me binabarena na yung doors, kasi we didn't feel, but I saw it in one news channel. It was either channel 7 or 2, no? Is there anything there?
So yung binabarena kagabi, lang ko na lang eh,
Oo.
may kinalaman doon yung pagpasok nung kalaban.
At that time, yun ang report ng staff ko that pinapatigil nila at tinatanong nila kung nagpipilit. So sorry, try to our frame of mind, no? We're on high alert everything's happening, nagkakaputukan, then they're telling them to stop, and you're still doing that. In the meantime, may kilala kasi ako sa isang pulis sa labas. I went out, di ba, nung 2 o'clock. Pinatawagan ko, at that point in time pala, hindi nila alam na may nangyayari sa loob. This was before I did the Facebook and before I confirmed that. We really thought it was fireworks.
But the Barena sa ground floor, may kinalaman sa kung paano.
I haven't seen the report if conclusive na yon, but all throughout the night, that's why the heightened alert was there, because we felt that. And you know, until Sec John Vic left, hindi namin alam yung motive eh. If they got in by stealth, where would they go? Sa media, sa akin, will they get Sen Bato? If nagputukan na, would they retreat? Or hindi namin alam hanggang ngayon anong mission, ilan sila and everything. That's why nga, the best thing for all of us is to cooperate and finish this investigation.
But as per investigation, SP, may lagusan nga. Since hindi natin alam,
meron ba?
may lagusan nga.
So we can look at it now, but I don't really know.
Sir, kanina madaling araw, meron pong lumabas na sasakyan sa Senate parking. Could that have been him?
I'm not sure, basta ang sabi sa akin ni Jinggoy was around 3 a.m. Then I heard from the palace, 3:30. So this is the report. On May 14, 2026, at around 2:30, the Communications Center reported to the Sergeant at Arms that Senator Bato, together with Senator Padilla, had left the Senate premises. Upon receiving the report, the Sergeant at Arms with Sec Mendoza proceeded to verify the information, etc., etc. But as I said, no, from report sa akin, but yeah, so I got that, I got information, so some of the news, so you kanina, pinaakyat ko siya kasi sabi ko, pa nag-Burger King lang, bumalik, or you never know talaga eh. And sabi nga, sir, confirmed wala ako. So sabi ko, then give me your earlier report. But I told them not to worry about it because, I mean, sabi ko nga sa kanila, I would have rather he stay. I would rather but it's his call. And I told the OSA and the SecGen, you didn't do anything illegal. You had no legal authority to stop him.
So the OSA is confirming na kasama ni Senator Bato.
No, yung sinabi lang they left. Hindi sinabing together or whatever. I haven't asked. I haven't talked to. I just read it to you. Yeah.
Together with
No, I'm just saying ito. Together with Senator Padilla. So I don't know if they left together or they both left. I'm just reading to you. I don't know. I haven't asked. I haven't talked to Senator Padilla. But if they did, there's nothing illegal with it. Sila talaga magkasama sa taas. Yeah, around and about.
Sir, you have CCTVs everywhere. Did you not bother to check whether they...
There's nothing illegal eh. Unlike the former majority that keeps looking at every single detail sa CCTV, we're focused on the attack on the Senate. I would have rather Senator Bato stay here because I want him in the impeachment, but it's his choice. Diba? He was not under any obligation to tell me there's no warrant that was presented to me. If the NBI showed me the warrant, then I would have talked to Senator Bato. They did not. They had, it's Thursday. They did not submit it. There's something going on with the NBI.
Sir, because during your Facebook Live, you alluded to a certain deal that you had. So
Deal with, sorry.
you did not specify, but there was a deal, and you said that you're going to protect Senator Bato. There will be no arrest. So what deal were you referring to?
There's no deal. When we spoke with the NBI director, sinabi niya, now that I know that yun ang stand, as soon as we heard sa session hall, we will respect. At ang sinabi ko sa kanya, sir, meron kang mga boss. May DOJ, may kabinete, may ES, may presidente. Get instructions from them before you promise me anything. Yung sinabi, if I use the word deal, what I said is we had an agreement. Number one, he'll send a letter with the impeachment, with the warrant of arrest from the ICC. Number two, he will conduct an investigation impartially on the 9 that tried to arrest Senator Bato and on the people who beat up yung OSAA. And then he asked, and that was the controversial one that I had to consult, na under his custody muna yung siyam na contempt. Yun lang.
Sir, how about kahapon? Usapan niyo.
Yeah, until now they haven't given us a report. Until now, NBI hasn't given us anything except headaches.
Sir, how about kahapon? Working with Secretary Lina. Tungkol po sa security purpose.
It was how do I put it? It was one of like that action movies. Things just happen so fast. So he was there. Kalma kayo. What's happening? What happened? Nandito. Can we let the police in? Ganyan. Then afterwards nga, he said the president wants to talk to the SP. Ni-report ko na sa iyo kung ano yung mga assurances. Then as it wound down, yun nga, he asked na pwede bang paalisin na yung mga staff, pwede ba yung mga senador mahuli because we want to assure your safety. We thank him kasi sa dami ng tinawagan siya yung nag-respond kaagad. He left, he went, he whispered to me lang, not to the others, about the bag. Going in and out, asked me if we can see Senator Bato. Initially, yes, then no. And then yun nga, sa 5th floor, sinamahan niya ako. Then we went to see you. When we were in the room, wrapping up, I announced na to my staff, they can leave the room na, they can go home. Then dun niya sinabi sa akin, then someone showed me a video na may dinadakip na, may ina-arrest na. No? And yun. Tapos yung iba, then I walked in when he was talking to the top PNP officials and our Sergeant of Arms. Yeah. So, sorry. So before I went to see the generals, bumaba bigla si Senator Bato. It's very fresh. The night before, Wednesday and Tuesday, I saw him physically and emotionally drained. But pagbaba niya, and then nag-usap silang dalawa we were all there. Robin, I'm not sure where Robin is, basta sila, Secretary Mulya, kasi I was waiting So, where's my room? Sa room ko.
Midnight? Last sighting of
Before midnight, kasi mga 11:45 umis na ako. Siguro mga 10 p.m.? 11? 10? No, I left kasi mga 11:45 na eh. Yeah, mga 11 time. Hilig nila humingi, ayaw nila mag-cooperate. 'Di ba? Ang nag-iimbestiga nito, inutusan na ng presidente ang PNP at ang DILG. 'Di ba? What's the motive ng NBI? They are part of the investigation. How will they investigate themselves? May kopya na ang PNP at saka ang SILG eh. So if they want to share that with the NBI, call nila yon. We were completely transparent. Yes, ma'am.
Senator, I just wanted to ask, because you assumed speakership on Monday, right? A lot happened since. I mean, even
I have to be honest. At 6,
was controversial.
between 5:30 and 6 o'clock yesterday, when they told me nag-adjourn yung session, I took a breath and I said, I lasted 3 days,
Okay.
not knowing that the rest of
What
the night
happened?
will be
Yesterday was the scene of the most violent incident in recent Philippine Senate.
in the Senate.
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be a place of civility, and it became a battleground.
Mm.
And there's a lot of criticism now about your ability to handle this crisis and your effectivity as a Senate leader. And then on top of it, despite your assurances that Senator Bato will be here, he's escaped. What do you now say about
Okay.
being made responsible?
Number one, my whole life people doubted me. But God does not doubt me. So I'll do my best. If my best is good enough for everyone, thank you. If not, there are 23 other senators you can choose from. Now, as far as escaping, he did not escape. He chose to leave. When you escape, you are under arrest, you're under detention. So everyone, including his wife, used the word escape, but actually did not escape. No, I mean in the technical legal sense. If you're talking in the colloquial sense na hawak kita, escape, then correct naman yon. That's why I admit even his wife used that, but it's not the in legal parlance, hindi escape, umalis siya, or he left. So no one has to take responsibility for that. Would I have rather he stayed here? Yes.
SP, balik tayo dun sa CCTV, doon dito sa
Last
shooting
two.
incident. Na-secure na po ba siya, and at the same time,
Sorry,
enough
see?
Yung CCTV po
To be
dun sa
fair kay
shooting
Sec
incident,
John Vic,
na-secure
papunta
na.
pa lang siya and he said he'll be here 10 minutes. Yun yung una niya pinasecure. Then as soon as he got here, nagharap sila ni Osaa. And I told Osaa, make sure in front of them 2 copies. Meron tayo, meron sila. So the only time, I think nung may nahuli, there was no Osaa in the room. So sila nag-interview. But when I talked to Sec John Vic, kahit sumama kayo sa inquest, kahit gusto nyo makita, I think, I'm not sure kung may video, but that we're sharing information with the PNP and the DILG.
Will this be made public for
It
transparency?
should, it should. I
Okay.
think they just want to complete para walang speculation. I, right now yun lang ang alam. Let me check after the inquest kung nandun. But I feel free to direct your questions then to the Chief PNP or Sec Remulla. I just don't want to put words in their mouth as now. Yes, sir.
What kind of arrest warrant would you recognize? I mean,
In the Senate,
in the Senate with respect to the
Philippine Court.
Philippine court.
Philippine Court or a Supreme Court decision saying that a ICC warrant is as good as a Philippine Court warrant, because in my view, in the Pangilinan versus Cayetano case, nakalagay doon that if any provision or any treaty is against the Constitution shall prevail. And the Philippine Constitution said that the only valid warrant is a warrant of arrest from a Philippine judge. So does that make it constitutional? No, the Supreme Court also said that any law that when you apply it is against our Constitution, you have to read that law with our Constitution. And this is my question sa lahat ng nag-advocate niyan. Abogado pa naman sila, human rights lawyers pa naman sila. Ang Canada, kailangan ka muna dumaan sa korte nila. Ang Korea, kailangan muna dumaan sa kanilang most if not all of the countries that are under the ICC has this rule. Bakit bukod tangi na gusto nyo ang Pilipinas ay pwedeng ang dayuhan ay dumating na lang at aresto yung isang Pilipino? Why do all other countries provide that their judicial authorities cannot be bypassed? Why are we insisting na ma-bypass yon? Ano ba mawawala sa atin na dadaan muna sa Philippine courts?
Pero sir, what if enforced po yung ICC warrant, idaan sa Philippine Court under Article 59 po ng Rome Statute? Would the Senate honor that?
Of course, that because the Philippine court will be the one to issue the warrant.
But technically, the Philippine Court will not issue the warrant, but will force through the warrant from the ICC to the
That's the same. The same. I understand what you. Yes, because then it will be a Philippine court, diba? So the example I gave, I forgot na, no. If I had a twin, Peter Alan Cayetano, may ICC warrant, ang hinuli si Alan Peter Cayetano. Sa Hague na ako magpapaliwanag na, hoy, ako si Alan Peter, ang hinuhuli nyo si Peter Alan. Kaya nga sa Philippine court muna. Para if I have any defenses, doon muna. So nung bata ako, may kasabihan na hindi pwede yung sa presinto ka lang magpaliwanag. Di ba? Dapat merong kang warrant or you're committing the act nahuli ka in flagrante delicto or while committing it, di ba? Pero yung sabihin lang ng, uy, kamukha mo yung pumatay last week, alika nga dito sa presinto ka. Hindi pwede yon. Kaya nga hindi rin pwedeng sa Hague ka na lang magpaliwanag. You know, all Senator Bato is asking for is his day in court in Philippine court.
Sorry sir, sabi po ni NBI Director Matibag, as a lawyer, kapag ka sinabing under protective custody mo, ibig sabihin ikaw ang responsable na ilabas yung tao. Kapag hiningi sa iyo, iyon po yung nasa rules of court, sinabi niya po yan sa Palace Press kanina. What is the Senate stance on this and paano po ito i-enforce if ever na ito rin yung stance ng Senate?
Well, number one, sa 5 sinabi ni Director, 6 ang mali. Okay? Sinabi niyang ibibigay niya warrant, sabi niya ibibigay niya yung report, sabi niya, papakita niya na hindi sila yung gumulpe, sinabi niya na hindi sila nag-i-inspection ng mga kotse, tapos sinabi niya pa ulit-ulit yesterday, walang NBI sa Senado. PNP na mismo nagsabi. So ang problema, the director seems to be lying to someone. He's lying to the palace, he's lying to me, he's lying to us, he's lying to ano. So ayusin niya muna sarili niya, 'di ba? They're under investigation also eh. So, ilabas niya muna lahat ng facts bago kami mag-usap.
Pero as
Oh.
far as you're concerned, sir, pag protective custody, meron bang gano'n na tungkol
What does protective mean? Protectionan mo. Oh. Pag ayaw mo na yung protection ko, arestuhin kita. 'Di ba? So pag kayo sa media pumunta dito, sir, seek sanctuary, bakit? Sabi na police, pero tingin namin hindi police, huliin kami. Oh. Umuwi sila, wala na. Sir, thank you sa protection nyo, uwi na ako. Oh, hindi naman to korte. Na yung korte kasi, pag sinabing under the custody, instead of bail, di ba? So instead of bail, pupunta doon. So, di ba? So, I mean, ang request ko lang from the government and from the NBI director, do statements na makakatulong. Di ba? Kung gusto niyong hulihin si Senator Bato, they do your job. Eh, ang problema, pinagbintangan na nila lahat eh. Pinagbintangan nila si Senator Soto na pinapasok sila. Pinagbintangan si Senator Bato, hinabol daw siya dahil tumakbo siya. O pinagbintangan nila ang Senado, sinara daw namin. Kaya, di ba, they can do their job. I don't even know why they're involved.
Sir, yung private custody ba? Physical custody? Or
Because he came here eh, and he asked for the tradition to be followed that before he is arrested, two things have to happen. I-present ang warrant and i-exhaust niya yung legal ano. So until last night, wala namang pre-present sa kanya. So how could I act upon something I do not have?
pero sir, pwede bang nasa ba siya but still under
He did not ask for that. He did not ask for that. And sa tono sa akin nung wife is that he's on his own. But we're praying for him and I hope he'll be okay.
bakit yung wife ang nagte-text, hindi si Senator Bato mismo?
Maybe because of the electronic trace lang. Thank you guys.